One, two, one, two,
Alright, y'all, we are in Bruton, Alabama. There was a tornado come through here a couple of weeks ago. Might have been last week. Anyway. It's part of that hurricane, that tropical storm come up through Mississippi, Louisiana, and then turn right. And the right side of the hurricane or tropical storm, whatever it was, actually spun off a few tornadoes. Well, one of them touched down right here in Bruton, almost right here at the Florida line, and you can see the path on this road here. I'm able to tell it pretty good. Kind of went from right to left here as the truck drives here. It's right in here. Yeah, it's right in here. That's been 2 or 3 weeks ago. Throwing right up there. Tore up all this stuff. How these some of them darn trailers are flipped over and gone, and the ones right next to it hadn't even been touched. See a tree down there. All kinds of little limbs and stuff down. Well, that's it. What is she doing? Priesty's got something stopped. Or she stopped. She don't know what she's doing. What are you doing? Go on. She's on the trail or something. I don't know what it is. Come on. I don't know what she's looking out for. She's on some sort of trail. Now she's back going again. We're back over here. I'm gonna check out some trail cameras. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've been over here. And the time before that was a week and a half. We got a tropical storm coming in the next, I don't know, couple of 3 days, and I wanted to get over here before that come over, before that showed up. So, and I need to cut that tree down. So I wanted to come over here and check on this stuff before, like I said, before the tropical storm hit. Put it in 4-wheel drive here. And go ahead and do the cameras and everything. It kills me when she just stops like that. We got through. Little mud hole. But she stopped right in the middle, right in front of me, and I can't see her. She's so close to the truck, I can't see her, so I can't see her until she moves on away, and I don't know where she's at. Or where she's at. As long as she's moving or she's off away somewhere, she don't bother me. But she does that, and I know it's just to slow me down so she can look at something. She wants to control the pace. That's what it is. Got a couple of extra little things I'm gonna try. As far as bait wise, I know it's not really ideal, and I really shouldn't put them up since it's gonna be storming. But I got some jars of peanut butter. I'm gonna cut the end of it out and screw it to a tree. She's chasing. I know what she's chasing. She's chasing a rabbit. If you get it, I'll clean it, cook it, and let you eat it. She can't keep up with a rabbit. She's about 11 or 12 years old. The heart and the mind is willing, but the body ain't. We'll show y'all what we got. I'm telling y'all, I'm going crazy. I got over here, crossed the creek and everything. Got within probably a mile of the first place, my first bait station out with one with the trough in it and everything. And I realized I forgot the corn. Bought a 50-pound bag of corn the other day. Left it at home. I'm on my way back to get the corn. Well, I got all the way back over there. Of course, Prissy, she doesn't ride in the back of the truck on the way home. She has to run, and it's probably, well, not run, but trot, walk, whatever she wanted to do. It's probably about a 3-mile trip. So when she got back home, I tried to get her in the back of the truck to see if she wanted to come with me, and she didn't have 2 trips in her. So she stayed at home, laid up on the bed in the air conditioning right now. So, which is fine. Which is fine. I always like to have her over here with me because it's just an extra set of eyes, you know, and she's pretty good at letting you know if something's coming up or if something's, you know, out of the ordinary. That's one of the reasons I like to have her over here with me. But she would be over here with me if I hadn't forgot the corn. She was over here. She got a good run in anyway. All right, y'all, we're back over here at the trough. And it looks like they finally got all the corn and everything out of here. And they got down here to eating these beets. I think they laid into them pretty good. I'll put a little bit more corn in there. Of course, I'm sure the coons got a hold of that molasses block. But they will eat that stuff. I imagine just like anything else, they'd rather have the corn, but yeah. Kind of interested to see what's on the camera. All right. I got my little jar of peanut butter screwed to the side of the wall. All I did was take the cap off, drill a hole through it, and attach it with a wood screw to the trough. This is actually, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Once the heat gets into that peanut butter, it's going to start dripping. Of course, they'll, you know, whatever eats it, don't care where if it's in the jar or not. But it's a lot more messy than I thought it would be. I clean off all kinds of crap. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. I got some corn, of course, the molasses cake, and you know, smooth it out a little bit in here. So let's see how that works. Okay, we're at the final side of the day. I did the same thing that I normally do at the other sites. That's why I didn't do very much. Looks like they've been working on the little mineral pad there some. I poured some minerals out there a few weeks ago, and looks like they've been working on it pretty good. There's the molasses block, of course, and there's the little jar of peanut butter that I got screwed up. It's, like I said, that stuff's just messy. We're fixing to see how well, there it is, how well it really works. And I said, once it heats up, it's probably gonna thin out and water up and drip down, which would be fine. It's just gonna drip on the tree roots, you know. And you can see where I've wiped off some of it anyway. I've got to change that camera. Now that's been a good camera too, but on some of my nighttime videos, I gotta pull my britches up. On some of my nighttime videos, it seems like the infrared lights are not operating like they should. They kind of go dim and bright, dim and bright. They don't ever go out. It just kind of dims out and brightens and then brightens back up. So I had this one, It's a stealth cam too. It's not, it's probably just a little bit older than that one is, but not by much. This has been a good camera. I can't complain not a lick about that thing. It's been in action for a solid year, every week and weekend, longer than that actually. It's been in service probably about a year and a half. That's been a good one. I can't complain. But like I said, it's starting to act up a little bit, so I'm gonna put this one in its place and kind of go from there.